Hello, everybody, and welcome to a strange version of Factorio. This is Factorio 0.12, not 1.110, not 2 point something. This is Factorio 0.12. This is the oldest version that's available on Steam. Specifically 0.12.35. So this is the patched version of 1.2. I could have found an older version at 0.6. But I thought, you know what, this is on Steam. So today what we're going to do, because it's on the eve of Space Age, or the eve of Space Age specifically, so we're just going to look at old Factorio, and we're going to point and laugh at its silly hat, because look at it. We don't even get a cool animated screen. We're just going to see things that are different, and we're going to point, and we're going to laugh, and be like, what is this? So, I mean, the main menu looks the same, except for the fact that there used to be these like graphics happening now. This was back in the old days where a static image was fine. Already you can be like, look at this 3D rendering of a base. It's glorious. Can I move this? I can. Wonderful. I wonder if I can zoom this out. No, it doesn't zoom out. Okay. Anyway, it opened up originally in windowed mode, which is fantastic. Anyway, we're going to go new game. This is just what it gives you. Boilers are only 1x1 entries. Are they? Oh god, this is gonna be fun. Oh, okay, well hang on. I didn't quite mean to start. Wait, can I when I go new game, I can't even see what the seed looks like. It's like, what do these numbers mean? No one knows. No one knows what these numbers mean. When we click generate, it just starts the game. We can't view the map. So the idea is today, like, I've played a few factory games, I'm sure you have too. And every time I go, oh, well, it's not Factorio, it's lacking a lot of features that Factorio has. And this is just, if I looked at this is amateur hour. Look at it. I mean, It's just, you go into here, you see a screen of normal, screen of medium, screen of regular. That means nothing to me, dude. It doesn't mean a darn thing. So we're going to click generate, and apparently it gives us some tips and tricks. Did you know you can smelt things? Did you know you can put things on a belt? You know you can rebuild things? You know there's an electric network. Invoking left mouse button. Okay, well that I'm just questioning the word of invoking. But anyway, this is Factorio Free Play. We're not going to be launching the silo. We don't have time for that. We're just playing today. So, it's just generated the map for the first time right now. Looking at the map, it puts oil so close. If we mouse over things, we have no idea how much resources are in it. Look at... Oh, I can't even zoom in to, like, bring it up. Is there music? Look at this tiny iron patch. How much iron's in here? I don't know. I'd have to calculate it manually. That's adorable. Okay, expected resources. It knows how to do that. That's good. I guess we need some... Is there no music in this version of Factorio? Oh god. Cutting down the tree takes a little bit of time. Make an axe. Are you joshing me? You joshing me? We get... Oh my god, this is where steel axe came from, isn't it? So now we've got an axe. Now we've got better mining power. Oh, go team steel axe, right? This is tree 5, that's tree 4. Tree 5 is back again. I'm trying to press Z to be able to place in here, instead I'm just dropping the wood on the ground. That's wonderful. Okay, well, that's not quite where I would have planted that if I thought about it, but... Okay. We probably need to find some stone. Can we find some stone somewhere? Stone or rock? This rock looks like it's giving me the thing. I can't mine this rock. Oh, hell no. What? I guess I'm mining stone by hand. The music is here, it's just very quiet. You know what? No, no, we're going to save this painful moment. We need more stone. You know what? I'm actually going to... I don't have enough iron. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's cool. We're going to do a burner miner drill here with a wooden chest, because we clear... If they're in my quick bar, they're not in my inventory. What? Oh god, that's wonderful. If it's in your quick bar, it's not in your inventory. Doesn't work that way, guys. Oh. Oh, do we have alt mode? Is alt mode a thing? I don't know if alt mode's a I can't go control F. The other alt key, I press both alt keys. There's no button telling me that alt mode's a thing. Keybinds, that's a good idea. Oh god. Connect train, disconnect train, that's the gang's still here. And what do you call it? Alt mode? Next weapon Next weapon, is that a thing that still exists? There from the bottom, show info. Unknown. Ah. Great alt. Hey! Alt mode does still exist. Wonderful. What a game. Actually, no. I probably would like 2 burner miners because I think we need to start... I wonder if we can even do the coal Ouroboros. Is this even a thing? Look at this coal patch! Is this 2 coal patches in one? I don't know. I legit... I keep trying to find the drills and not being able to find them because they're in my quick bar. Okay. They are filling each other up with coal. A cat just went by my window. Okay, fantastic. The coal Ouroboros still works. Oh god, okay, reset. Oh, this game.
Jump in, jump in. Everybody, jump in, jump in. Some Korean words.
Eldak, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 34 months. It is truly appreciated. I'm going to deal with the meows and then I'm going to deal with what we are seeing before us. So, meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Okay, cool. This is the list of technologies. You'll notice that there is no tree. There is no tree. You just kind of have to know what you want. So if, for instance, I wanted, say, landmines, I need that, explosives, which means you need to work out your own tree. Hey, Bahamut, how you doing? Oh my god, how do we live without a tree? Where was our lives before the tree? I want assemblers. That's assemblers, okay. My god. How did we live before the tree? Okay, that's fine. I just don't know how we lived before trees existed. You know, this isn't even like a... Oh, the pressing Q to, like, do the eyedropper thing does not work here. You can't press Q. See, I'm not particularly great with hotkeys in this game. Like, I mouse click a lot of things where I should be, like, going from it. Look at this copper! This is a copper mine right here. This ore generation is terrible. See, half works. It drops the ground onto machines. Yeah, I've already done that. That's hilarious. Can I put coal in here? I can't put coal in there, but it doesn't matter because I can't Z drop it anyway. Oh wow. This is amazing. Trees are the real enemy until you have no trees. It's been a while since you've seen this UI. Isn't that great? We're really just wanting to appreciate what Factorio was. Oh, the trees are in the water. Wonderful. I just really want to appreciate what Factorio was before we go into the space age. And let me just tell you, there's some appreciation happening right here, right now. Because this kinda sucks. But I mean, that's what we were doing this for. We're doing this so you can't actually even control and just go along the sides. I love that oil is so close. You know, your whatchamacallit players. Your Death World players are just screaming right now. They want the oil. You have to click on each one to get it. You can't just go. Oh, speedrunners! What are you? You're so upset right now. And as a certified speedrunner myself, I am also upset. I've been certified. Yo. Okay. I probably actually want to... Oh, God. Covered in trees. Aren't they all? Okay. I almost want to start getting my coal sorted now just so I don't have to think about doing this anymore. That's an electric mining drill. Oh, I see. I thought it was like a candle in the darkness, but what if I just moved this over to here? That'd probably be better. I was like, please pick up quickly. Alright. This is truly wretched. This is the sort of depravity I was hoping for, to be honest. Okay. It's not quite how I wanted to do. Actually, we can probably take half, take half. What is this game? I don't know. It's pretty low quality. It's like a really low quality knockoff of Factorio, I think. Because Factorio has all these nice quality of life features, this game has none of them. You know, it's like that terrible game that I played before, where it was like clearly wanting to be Factorio, but it was terrible. It's that. Is it about factories? I think it thinks it's about factories. Oh, I'm stuck in my own mine. Okay. Now, the boilers are only one size. I need a pump. Ah, I'm gonna need copper. Dang it. Of course I will. That's alright, we can get copper. It's not difficult. It's just we need to do it. Like DSP but worse? It really kinda is. I haven't played DSP to be fair, but I'm just gonna agree with you on the basis that I have no actual connection to DSP. One day I would like to play DSP. I mean, we can fit like 2 miners on this copper patch. This is a distressingly small amount of copper. Wait, we have wood. We have to turn raw wood into wood. Oh my god. PSP is actually a really good game. Okay, well, now I feel bad about being mean to it. I just walked past. FYI. uh, where does the water go in? I think the water goes in. Oh. What? Where does the steam come out if the water goes in all of those directions? Maybe the game's smart and can figure itself out. Where does the steam come out? The water just heats up. Oh. Okay. Factorio expert over here does not know how to play Factorio, clearly. Okay, I keep pressing Q to... More boilers in a row. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh, because it's only making water at 61 degrees. The fuck is this game? The point of this day, I'd like to remind everyone, was just so we can truly appreciate what Factorio is today. And, I was going to say, the appreciation is certainly coming. I can't just slide my mouse over and just go... Does not let me. Ah, the eyedropper doesn't work. I keep forgetting that. Okay. I would like to make some power, please. Oh no, it's making power. No, we're okay. We're okay. The number of times I've pressed Q to try and, like... I keep doing it over and over again. We have some power. I mean, that's what we needed. Certainly not 2 to 1. This version is before C block. Ugh. You know it's bad then. Okay. Good news, we have power. Wait, we can already build science pack 2s? What? Okay.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Thank you for following, Acero Hombre Wow. Thank you for following. I apologize if I've messed up your name somewhat. Just so you know, it is a bit of a tradition. Ignorance is important. Not really. The old boilers. We don't really know how they work, but we're in it anyway. We're in it to win it, as they say. It's actually become tradition now. It was originally almost tradition, now it is tradition. Hello. Hi. Okay. We would like to get enough copper to start making these, so we need a bit more copper. What I'd probably be good to do is make another miner. Oh, it appears that all of these have stopped working. That's okay. That's not really going to help them that much, but that's okay. It doesn't need to help them that much. The point was, I just wanted something. Why is ore patch so small? Welcome to 0.12, where game is requiring some extra love. I mean, the worst thing is you can't even mouse over them. Or guys, guys, there's like a stone patch around here somewhere. Oh my god, my axe deteriorates. Guys, look at this stone patch. It's just 293 stone. All on its own. It just lives there. You build a train all the way out to it. Oh, thank god I built a train to this stone patch. I think 0.16 when a lot of the quality of life stuff came out. I mean, God. Cost more stone and rails than you get out of it. Probably true too, yeah it would. Okay, wait, we've got my science, so we can... Oh, modules. Alien science packs! Oh my god, are they the ones that if you kill the aliens you get the science packs out of them? I love those. Those are my favorites. 1 day and 4 hours? Hell yeah. I'm excited. Okay, you know what? Can you... Oh my god. Can't just walk and do it because I keep trying to mine it. I need to actually be away from it, otherwise I start trying to mine it. I need to kill the nest, not the aliens themselves. That is true. You are correct, Carl. Sorry, that is what I meant. Okay. That's what I meant, but not what I said. It's a valid distinction. I love that you have to make the wood out of the wood. That's... Yo dog, I heard you like wood, so we made... Oh, okay, we need to research something. Logistics, I suppose. We get splitters. So we can do something with our lives. Is there pollution? Who knows? I have no buttons over here. I suppose. Okay. It automatically shows pollution. Oh, okay. That's good, I suppose. Oh no! You you can't just do a big long line. That's a fairly new development. I forgot about that one. This power line is terrible. But I also choose not to fix it. We will have to move the power shortly, I suppose. Do those normally need green chips? I suppose they would. It doesn't feel like it. They do though, I know they do. That's a good stack. I honestly do not know. You can cook wood chest, power poles, and iron axes. I mean, I suppose if it's got the iron, right, it burns. I'd like to get a bit more stone if that's possible. Do I want the real ratio? I honestly don't care what the real ratio is because I'm not sticking with this for a day. Good luck filtering belts. Oh, that's easy. That's not a problem. That's the least of my concerns. Seven boilers of 5 engines, but everyone did 14 to 10. What a time to be alive. Ah, I keep trying to drop them. I know I've done my usual way of going around the wrong way, but it's okay. What am I doing? That's not even the game's fault, that's just me being strange. Okay. Oh my god, I hate that I hate that you can't just build a long line and it knows that you want a long line. I mean, it's easy to do that, but why would you want... I was just like, does copy work? Nope, there's no copy. Are there no bots? No bots exist. Are there no construction bots? Oh. Oh, Blueprints doesn't exist until later in the game. I forgot about... To make a blueprint... to make a blueprint, you need to pay an advanced circuit. Jeez, that actually scared me. I was actually afraid there. Okay, we're under attack. We have no gun turrets. I suppose that's probably the next thing to research. That actually scared me. The attack on my life has left me scarred. It costs to clear a blueprint, of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Yeah, it was an actual true jump scare there. So we're going to need turrets because otherwise we're going to get attacked. We're going to get attacked anyway, but you know what I mean. Oh, I should have played 0.6. Are you able to send us a Dab? You don't have to, but are you able to show us what a creeper looks like from this game as opposed to Minecraft? I don't want to see a Minecraft creeper. This isn't Minecraft. I can tell the difference. Probably. It was the first version to launch the rocket. How did you win the previous versions, out of curiosity? I did play earlier versions. I think... I don't know what I played, but... I know I played an earlier version. You didn't? You didn't win? You just played? I probably would like to make more science packs as well. Ah, why is my throat hurting? That's not fun. There was a rocket defense that triggered a 10-minute... Oh, I remember the rocket defense. I do remember that. You're a Goober certified. Also, can you get an achievement if you get to a different planet with a blue science? I think you heard on Discord while watching the lucky winner from a giveaway. This is 0.12. There is no different planets in this version. Did they have achievements this early? Bro, there is no buttons up here in this version. Who knows? I mean, yes, that is possible. You can get to a different planet and do science here. That is a achievement, but we're not doing. This isn't Space Age. This is before the game even came out. This is beta. That's alright. I know what you're talking about. Don't you worry. We're just clarifying that it's not quite that game yet. How do you get certified to be a goober, by the way? Like, you have to do a certificate? Obviously, otherwise you wouldn't be certified, would you? What was that? 10 boilers to 5... 7 boilers to 5 engines. Okay. Let's slow that down a bit. Right, okay. You have to take a Goober course. There's a program you sign up at the Goofy Goober Club. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let's have a look at this guy. Oh, they're like... Oh. They're like people. That's... Yeah, I don't like that. I wonder if it even works that way. You know what? If it does, it does. If it doesn't, well, I guess it doesn't. Does that improve my power? Maybe. Soylent pink. Ugh. Yeah, that works. Okay, so I guess we're going to mine this copper patch. No. Yeah, you gotta make sure you insta-buy that thing. This is a good version? I don't know about that. I'll be honest, I know it's doing its best, but yikes, its best may not be good enough. Actually, let's get some assemblers going. It's certainly a version. So what I can say for absolute certainty is the current version of Factorio is much better than this. And it's very easy to critique Factorio and be like, oh, you know, this game's like other games, be like, oh, this game's good, but it's no Factorio. Bro, at this point, not even Factorio is Factorio. 2.0 is another jump on this. I'm sure it is. That's why we're playing this today. We truly want to be able to appreciate Factorio tomorrow. Imagine playing it. I will be tomorrow, don't worry. Imagine all the people playing 0.12 when they could be playing 2.0. Maybe it's just SeiferKatt. That's just the sort of person he is. Okay. Sorry. Give me a second to read this one. What's my opinion on the boy kisser meme? It's probably late news, but it's flooding the internet. I'm on it, just curious. I literally have no idea what you're talking about. It seems almost brain rot material you're on about there. I have literally zero idea what you're talking about. The boy kisser meme. Do you not know the boy kisser meme? You know what? Part of me wants to say don't worry, but the other part of me is just like, let's go. Let's go. Let's make the mistake and let's do this. I've made bad decisions in my life before. What's one more? You Googled it. You still have no idea. That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if this is some sort of brain rot thing. There's a lot of brain rot going on these days. Looks like furry brain rot, of course. Okay, you know what? Don't, Senko-san, don't link it, please. What is this? Okay. I don't care. Okay. I don't see why I should actually even give a moment of caring. It's so a nothing event. That is my answer. It is so nothing that it's not even worth mentioning. Which is why I'm confused we're now talking about this. I'm more confused that this even got brought up than anything else. Train modules, let's veer. Okay. I mean, okay, you know what? Let's stick on this for a second longer. This is the very essence of like the internet and of particular subcultures where they're like, ha 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 ha, I am different from the mainstream, therefore I need your attention right now. And it's like, don't care, man. Just be different from the internet, you know? Like, eh. Yeah, it's like the friggin' Penguin of Doom holds up Spork moment. You know, okay, so you're a bit. Oh, for God's sake, I hate these belts going everywhere. You're a bit different from the regular, you know, person that you associate with. Okay. I love how it stacks to 50 because you can't get more than that. Hang on, out of curiosity. No, you're right. The internet doesn't deserve this much, but it's more just interesting. Yeah, no one got mad. No one cares. It's like that classic thing that if you ever see a clickbait article where it's like, is this the end of XYZ? The answer is always no. Because actually no one cares. I think actually what it more is that I'm dwelling on it just because it's an interesting topic of discussion. I got nothing else to go on right now because Factorio is just being Factorio right now, and I don't have my Q dropper, and that makes me upset. But it's like if you are in like a situation where you're at like a, is this the hand of SeiferKatt? Yes. Yeah, this is the one time the answer is yes. Is this the end of SeiferKatt? Is he going to get cancelled because he doesn't know boy kisser meme? Is he cancelled because he is a boy kisser? No. Probably not. For oh shoot! They come out so quick. I'm just gonna die now, I think. Yep. I load game, I guess? I guess I load game. Alright, that's cool. We may have a problem right now. Precognition, I'm about to be attacked. Respawn single player, yeah. What a wild thing not to have. At least you're here, my old friend. We don't talk about the Ouroboros incident? We absolutely talk about the Ouroboros incident. Okay. We did it, old friend. We did it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah! So, when you're in like a rabbit hole like of a community, right? And you just like, you really love that community and you just, that is your life. That community. And then like you come out of that community and you're like, man, everyone's so mad about the fact that Captain America like kissed a boy once. And everyone's like, no one knows about this. It's like, oh my god, it happened in like the 90s and it was like, it wasn't Bucky, but they thought it was Bucky. And it's like, no one cares. It's like, no, everyone's real mad about it because all my friends are talking about it. It's like, who are your friends? Oh, you know, PK Killer 69. It's like, I don't know these people. I feel like that's what this is. You're too deep into this. Get out of that brain rot hole. Is fish in this version or not? I see no fish. But this could be a special lake with no fish. I don't bloody know. Okay. Polluted lakes don't exist yet. And besides, there are fish in polluted lakes. Okay. So I need to... You used to think the Q sample tool wasn't important, and SeiferKatt started queuing about not having it. Then I realized that I was just caring about some too much about some rant on the internet. I mean, yeah, kinda. That's the brain rot coming in, buddy. I was trying to warn you. What did you do? Nothing. Dude, you wait till they take your Q key away from you. You see how much... You, I suggest you do this. Like, I honestly do. Unbind your Q key and see what happens. Just unbind it. Oh, for God's sake, my Q key. I need it. And I need a couple of those. Which I may or may not have. It's really hard to tell some days. Actually, I do need more of those. I don't have anything anymore. Okay. What does the Q key in Factorio do? Steve tries to make inserters in a machine. Can I not? The fuck? I can't make it. I can't make inserters. I can't make inserters. What is this bullshit? What? I can't make assemblers. Oh, what? I don't know where I make assemblers to make like is it in electronics? Like, I guess I need automation too. It requires electronics. Which gives me smart inserters that are green. Yeah, I'm just so used to pressing Q. Because I'm so used to playing like C block where there's so many different types of factories, I don't use the hotkeys that much, or the toolbar that much. Oh, wait, is this the one where... Hang on, I need to check something.
Butt kicking for
Is this the one where it
goodness.
doesn't ever grab from the last one? Like, it can't grab from the last one? No. It's not. Interesting. I thought this was that one. There was a point where this, like, inserter would not be able to grab from this last row, but I guess that was already fixed by then. Kind of disappointing. Thank you for the follow, Cinco-san. Oh, wait, we can... Oh, yeah, no, I see what I've done wrong here. Can we move that here? No, what am I doing? This is actually a legitimate I do not know what I'm doing moment here. Like, this is not actually a Factorio, like, whatever the hell version I'm playing. This is like I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just goofing it up. You know what? We don't need to be smart. Being smart is for losers. Do I look like a loser? No one answer that. I just need to do this. That'll do it. Copper wire. Way! Copy. That works at least. I'll take that. A retro mod pack. Yeah, kinda is. Like, don't try to be smarter than you have to be. Just get it done. It's not like we're going to keep playing this run after today. We're just having fun here. Well, arguably. We're arguably having fun here. Oh, we're being attacked. Gave your buddy 35 USD, converted into... Wait, what? You gave your buddy $35 to convert into $50. Now he has to wait a month and 10 days to get Factorio. I'm confused of why you didn't just use the USD to buy Factorio. That seems like a far better way than converting it to Aussie dollars. Red insert is pulled from two away, but only placed one away. Oh my god, yes. Oh, we got power problems. That's bad. Why do we have power problems? I don't know. Okay. Okay, cool. Just gonna leave that one there, I think. Sounds like everyone is mad. I'm abandoning this conversation point at this point. Oh wait, what if, hang on, what if I've been doing this silly? What if I've been an absolute silly Billy? Now the temperature is higher. We have more production. So we've gone one less steam engine, but it's hotter. No, it has music. It's music not playing. Oh, it's just very quiet. No, there's music. It's there. It's the same music that you know and love. Or know and listen to endlessly. Okay. Oh, they stack in 50s, not hundreds. Ugh, that's disgusting. Okay, what we need to do is make some degree of power. Because we probably should have done this a while ago. Well, not power, sorry, automation. So we can start getting gears done. It's so wild that you can't just build things in an assembler. How much of the soundtrack is in Factorio compared to the modern version? I mean, I honestly don't really even hear the Factorio music anymore. It's just, you know, you're so used to it these days. So certainly nothing's popped up. 5 electronic circuits for one splitter? That seems a lot, doesn't it? Is that a lot? Seems like a lot. I mean, the music is all what I'm very familiar with. But associating for some reason with C block more than any other part of Factorio is wild. Not really, actually. I think when you got that many hours of C block, I think it'd be wild not to. Okay, and then we get my inserters. This is not the worst factory I've ever built, but it's certainly coming close to it. I love those little holes. That makes me so happy. And then we want to probably get another lab in at some point. I wonder if the labs can feed each other. Well, only one way to know for sure, I suppose. I mean, I could just ask someone, but it's way more fun to find out this way, right? No, they cannot. Not terribly surprised, but just disappointed. Okay. I should. You missed the old oil mining drill designs? Those reminded you of RCT? RCT? Rail, uh, Roller Coaster Tycoon? That's definitely not the answer. Roller Coaster Tycoon. The old mining drill designs reminded you of Roller Coaster Tycoon? How? Is what you started with? Ah, fantastic. I don't want to say it's an acquired taste because I'm kind of not loving it. But I'm glad people have. I mean, I guess I have fond memories of this version. I probably played this version as well. I initially got it earlier than this, but the Scrambler, right? Oh, okay. You did mean that game then. I thought you'd mistyped. But no. I keep wanting to like do oh It's a special level of miserable not having the dropper tool. I found an old YouTube video of me playing Factorio, like, before this version, which is why I'm doing this, because I saw that and I was like, I want to do an old version. And it's just perfect old Seif. Like, it's me in a darkened room, but with like a webcam on, but you can't really see anything because the room's so dark. Talking to a friend online about someone we both knew, which is just real. Ugh. I've thought it changed a while. 0.12 is the first where the items don't fall off the end of the bell. Oh, so that's why it was working the way I didn't remember it working. Cool. Okay, we can now make assembler 2. Also, Senko-sen, meow. Wait, no, we still can't build things. Working on it though. The Seth video. Oh my God, Seth. I I both do not think of Seth very often and think of Seth too often. Hey people, Seth here. I don't know how I feel about Seth. Part of me adores his videos, the other part of me kinda doesn't. He has his ups and downs. Yeah. I think sometimes he's a bit offensive. Oh, that's a sound I don't remember. Whap, whap, whap. Uh-oh. Alright, take care. Yeah. I'd forgotten that sound as well. Speedrun of this version is under 2 hours. That's alright, I'm not trying to speedrun it. You love the offensive comedy in this area of over-sterilized comedy? That's me. I mean, I'll be honest, I do watch it, so I think it's one of those things that you go, whew. Like, that's a joke you can't really say in too many places, but yeah, I'll watch him, so I guess I'm not going to have a go at him. Like, I mean, as far as I know, he hasn't actually done anything concerning, so that's fine. Like, as far as I know, he isn't actually a horrible person, just a guy memeing on the internet, which, you know, that's probably fine. Until, you know, he comes out as someone who's actually done, like, some real horrid shit. I'm like, well, you know, he's just a guy who's shitposting on the internet. And aren't we all, in a sense, just a guy shitposting on the internet? Like, unless you're not. I certainly am to some degree. Not to that degree, but some degree. I just tried to press Q again. Oh, I need a new axe. My axe ran out. I still want to go weapons. I want to just go kill some baddies. Back when axe wasn't a tech but an item, exactly. I'd forgotten all about that. I mean, if you don't make any social media content or talk, you're probably not. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, that doesn't go there. That goes down there. Okay, well we got advanced military. I guess we're gonna... Oh, there's no military science at this level. That's fun. I don't know. Go shoot some bugs. Bit of fun, right? Submachine gun. Brrp. Are there better bullets? I literally do not know. There is, okay. That poor stick mining animation. Wait, there's a different animation? Oh, I gotta check this out. I didn't know this. Okay, you got a pick. Oh, you're just mining with a stick like some sort of plebeian. I didn't know that. It's awesome. I don't know if this is going to work very well, but we'll give it a go. Probably should take some turrets with me, but you know what? Ain't no rest of the wicked, money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed, and ain't nothing in the world for free. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh shit, and I just remembered you can't just click restart. Don't die. Okay. We're gonna come back with turrets. Are they still dropping the goop? They should be. Finally sound like the real version of Factorio, none of this modern shit. You didn't say shit. You said stuff. But I said shit, because I knew the intent. Until they closed their eyes for good. You know there ain't no rest. And that was the last part, actually. I messed up. Till we close our eyes for good. Ah, what a song. That song makes... just... That's the best thing that Borderlands gave us. Can we agree on that? Like, Borderlands 1 was fine. Borderlands 2 was actually pretty good. But Borderlands 1 did give us that song in the opening, which just was good. A good song to have in the opening. I wish I could set up my hotbars and have them stop changing on me. Okay. I'm being very coffee at the moment. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, then we can make green science. I know. How much do we want gun turrets? I think we do. I think the answer is, how much do you want gun turrets? The answer is yes. And someone goes, that's not really an answer to the question. I said, how much do you want them? And you just said yes. But that's how much I want them. Sounds like we're being attacked. Is this the very first release? This is 0.12. This is the earliest one available on Steam Beta. But if you have the code, if you're like registered to the Factorio site, you can get to like 0.1, 0.6. 0.6 is a much older version, which I decided I didn't want to do that. And I'm glad, because this is already fairly rough. I feel like I did too, but I could be wrong. Maybe I just want to be cool and like try to impress Aragath by going, yeah, me too. Yeah, of course. I mean, who didn't? See, Odaba's doing the same thing. We're all trying to impress Aragath. So we should. Still have the PayPal receipt? Actually, no, hang on. What was... I linked what I had. What version did I have? We mentioned this. We were talking about this. 0.10 is what I had footage of. Yeah, okay. I may have played it earlier than that. I don't know. But I'm just going to say... That's what I have footage of me playing. No, Splee. Say 0.10. No one's going to prove you wrong, and you can impress Aragath. Goodness, I can't believe I have to tell people this. Ahaya Sara. Ahaya Sara. Yep. I don't know. Aha Yasara, not Ahaya. I've played this. I've played this game with your name before. Whereas go, I don't know how words work. There appear to be a bunch of bugs out there. They look mad. What do you do? Answer: Pokeball. Ah! This came straight at me. Like that one bit from that show, South Park. They're coming right at us. Oh shit. I'm not surviving this. Please, put bullets in. Okay. They're coming right at us. Okay, this is the slowest turret creep I've ever done in my life. That being said, I don't usually do turret creeps, so I guess it's about normal. Based off my track record of... Wait, why is that one gross and... Spider spawner, spitter spawners, okay. There were tanks to drive over the bugs. Oh, wait, are there tanks? There are tanks. They require 3s. How hard is it to make those? I don't know. Because I can't find them because everything is hidden. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh, there we go. It's not too different. Oh, we got some alien artifacts. Nice. Go us. I think we go home now. Oh, you sat at 1.0? That's fine. I'm not going to shame you for starting 1.0. A lot of people did. Why would you buy... Oh, no, stop that, stop that. Why would you buy a game before it's complete? Oh, it's a rough game though. It's very rough. Oh, modules only... Oh no, modules go up to 3. Okay, that hasn't changed. You definitely didn't hear about it before you bought it. I certainly had, but, you know. I like it. Rocket Control Unit just looks like an LCD monitor. That's pretty funny. Uh... I mean, yeah, look, Factorio's always been great, right? No one's going to question that. I mean, even this, while it's certainly not what Factorio became, I'm not hating it. It's just not as good as it, you know, later was. Come on, slow turret creep. I like how they're spitter spawners, but they're still spawning biters. Look at all them alien artifacts. Look at all them chickens. The alien artifacts, if I remember rightly, have like a really funny like production ratio. Which, if I can find it by clicking through everything. Three petroleum gas. That doesn't seem like a lot. 10 times? That's what I thought it was. You can't bloody find anything in this mode. God, you know what? We don't think enough positively about the tech tree. Here we go. Alien technology. Get 10 science packs for one alien artifact. Requires rocketry. Allows power armor. It's not good. You know, it's just like so many little things you look at and you're just like, oh yeah, no, this game needs work. This game was not ready for prime time at this point. Can't even scroll with like the left click here. Goodness. It's rough, you know? But the whole point of this is to truly appreciate 2.0 when we're playing it tomorrow. Because we're going to play around with 2.0 tomorrow. Oh, technology complete. Nice. Lamps. I've heard people love lamp. Just a thing I've heard. Am I going to be live much on the launch? Not a lot. No more than normal. So I'm going to be on Monday, which is my normal day. And then the next time I'll be on is Thursday because I've got other things going on in my life. I can't do the 12-hour things. I've not taken time off. I'm just going to go my normal pace. So if you're wanting to like watch someone race on and do all the content, then I'm not going to be that guy for you. But if you want someone to slowly go through and enjoy themselves and not race through it, I'm still that person. You got the Tuesday off? Nice. But also that means if you are not wanting to be hugely spoiled on stuff, then hopefully I'll be acceptable. I'll be good to follow. Because I know people are already like doing all sorts of crazy ass stuff online, and I haven't watched any of it. Because you know they're having their fun, and I'll have my fun. And that's how we're going to do it. Okay. Employed streamer time, exactly. I still have to do my job, I still have to look after my family, I still have to do all those things. That's why you're here. You want to experience 2.0 fresh without too many spoils. Exactly. Ah, unemployed streamer time for you. Excellent. So, I mean, yeah. If you work at a reasonable pace, and if you're able to get, like, a few hours of Factorio in a night, you'll probably pass me. I believe it's 11 PM Monday, so what I might do... so my plan for tomorrow, just so people know, is I will be streaming 2.0, but we're not going into space. That I promise you. We're not going to go into space. I might build the rocket. I might be ready to go to space, but we're not going to go to space. Right? Because we're just getting the basic 2.0 stuff done. We're going to be playing default settings, just getting default stuff done. we might get ready to go to space, but we're not going into space, right? We play around with a couple of features of 2.0, but space is not happening. Space will not be happening until at Thursday at the latest. Then, if you like, well, where's he going to go in space? I want to make sure that I don't get spoiled. I'm going to go to the junk planet because I'm a junk person. I want to go to the junk planet. That's a joke. I'm not a junk person. I like to pretend I am, but that's just because I'm trying to be funny. I'm going to... What's the planet's name? I can't remember the planet's name. You'll figure it out. Not Volcanus, not Glibber. Fulgora. Fulgora is the planet I want to go to. Fulgora is the planet I've been excited about most since I've seen it. So I'm going to go to Fulgora because that's the one that looks the most interesting to me. No, the Aqua one is the last planet, I think. So that's the last planet everyone goes to, I think. Fulgora, you think is the best planet to start with? I seem to, like, at a glance, I thought everyone was going Vulcanus first because they wanted, like, the mythology stuff, but no, you can't start with Hoth. I think Hoth's the last planet, no matter how you shake it. Because it's simple rocket, and see, I don't really even know what this stuff means. I'm just gonna play it by ear. And so anyway, if you don't want spoilers, that's where I'm going first. And what I will do is I'll also try and update my description as we're playing, so that way if you just mouse over my description, you'll get a general look in. Need more implants. Okay. My understanding is that's not a thing that's available yet. That's a mod thing. That's a thing that people are working on modding. But that's what we're doing. Okay? So if you are curious, and likewise, if you are wanting to follow along my journey but you don't want to get spoiled and you still don't have time, I will be uploading these videos as they come out. So they'll be on YouTube. Don't worry, you won't miss out. If you really want to watch my exploration on it, you can. And if you just say, hey, stuff it, I just want to do my own thing, then you know, I'm not sad that you can't be there or anything. I want you to enjoy Factorio the way you want to enjoy it. And if that means not watching me for a little bit, that's okay. I understand. Like, I want you guys to be happy. Like, this is a big deal for a lot of us, right? So if you're here, you probably care about Factorio. Because it's 90% of what I play. So I don't think you're here for any other reason.
Butt kicking for goodness.
So if you don't want to be spoiled by Factorio, and that means you don't watch me for a few weeks, friggin' go for it, mate. I respect that. And I mean, in turn, I would hope that people don't go like, oh, see, if you have to build XYZ in this particular way. Because I will politely tell you to stop telling me what to do. Politely, I'll tell you to stop doing that. And by that, I might say some other words. Add quality? Oh, did we miss a quality? Oh, we missed a quality. Yeah, exactly. But I'm not speed running it. I'm just playing to enjoy it because I will never get this chance again, right? Oh, by the way, Nevin R, thank you so much for following. Really appreciate it. You place down more belts. We need more belts. We'll see. We'll see. That's that brain rot coming in for you again. I don't know what I can and cannot research. Armor crafting. Okay, sure, we'll do that, I guess. This is a terrible design, but screw it, we're doing it anyway. Dim boxy underground belts. They are pretty boxy, aren't they? Okay. But now we're just gonna do it this way. Oh god. Boxy. You know, I was thinking about Boxy. I was thinking about Boxy. I wonder whatever happened to her. If it goes down a dark path, I would prefer to just leave that there. Because I know how the internet goes. And sometimes it's like, wow, whatever happened to that person? It's like, oh, heavy drug use and prostitution. And you're like, don't want to know. She still does content. Is she alright? Like, I don't... Like, is she, as a person, alright? Not dark, she was in a happy place? Oh, that's good. I'm glad. That actually makes me genuinely happy. Because you hear so many stories where... I mean, the first internet story of, like, someone crazy I think of goes in a dark place, but I think it started in a dark place, which was the whole Chris Chan thing, which we're not going to look into. No one should look into Chris Chan, because that goes to a very dark place. But I don't think they were ever in a comfortable place in that story. At no point, I think, was that story ever one going, oh yeah, I'm optimistic this is going to go okay. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just leave that. She did an AMA in 2014. Huh. Good on her. Always nice when a content creator 15 years ago turns out to be normal, not having running human trafficking. I mean, honestly, these days, yeah, kinda. I mean, it's also always nice when, like, it turns out that someone on social media turns out to not be some sort of, you know, how do I say the word without saying the word? Super Smash Brothers player. Some Super Smash Brothers the tournament player. Some Super Smash Brothers like, what? Why are you saying that? Shitheel? Shitheel's good, but I kind of meant, you know, a type of file. You know, the letter on your keyboard between O and the left bracket file. I just don't want to say the word, you know. I don't know why I'm being very cagey about saying the word. I just don't want to say it. Adobe PDF? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. We just don't want that. Because that happens with alarming frequency, and it's upsetting. You know, you're just like, oh man, I used to love this content creator. Whatever happened to them? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Grooming. Da, da, da. 20 years in jail. Da, oh. Oh no. That's a type of shitheel. It's a very specific type of shitheel, though, isn't it? Like, generally I don't follow too many people on the internet, but it's just like... I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Although at least you can go over them fairly easily. You know. Just, come on people, it's not that hard not to be an absolute shit person. Belt snapping is so good. I don't think we've really considered how good belt snapping is. You have a folder with Discord servers of streamers who passed away already. 2 folders so far on that. Jeez, man. I mean... Yeah. I was going to say something there. I was like, no, you know what? There's nothing that's good to be said there, so you just leave that. It's like, you know, you got your friends group on Steam, and then there's that one person that's like last seen like 13 years ago. You're just like, I don't really know that person, but I hope they're okay. I mean, let's have a look. Let's have a look at my friends group. Let's really just bring in the ennui. Friends. Let's see. What's the longest we've got? 990 days. I know he's okay. I've seen him recently. My wife last seen a year ago. He's fine. She's over there. Last seen 1,772 days ago. I don't know how they are now. Are they okay? I don't know. I used to know them in person, but I had a friend ghost me in a game he played recently and hasn't logged in since. Steam still gets used, but they never reply on Steam, so who knows? I mean, at some point you just gotta sort of accept that sometimes that's how friends go, especially on the internet. Wow, my sister was last online 4,000 days ago. How friggin' long ago was that? 4,000 divided by 365, 11 years ago. Okay, my sister's okay. Just to confirm. Some of these people I don't even know. You know, you just like go into like what other names you know and by, and you're just like, I don't know this person. Anyway, sorry. Existential horror of the internet kicked on there. We should be doing some research. Oh yeah, basic oil processing makes all three oils, doesn't it? I forgot they changed that because it was a horrifying way to do things for new players. I don't know. There's a lot of games I used to play a lot and never logged back in again. Oof, I don't know, man. Could be for a multitude of reasons. It's weird when someone like blocks you in real life and you're like, I don't know why you did this. I had a friend do that to me. Like, they blocked me on Facebook and like we were really big in this community together and he just blocked me on Facebook and I'd just see like half a conversation because they were talking and people were talking to them and I wouldn't see the full conversation. I was just like, can you not block me on the conversation when my friends are talking and I don't know where I'm supposed to be on the weekend? He was like, well, you know, you said something rude to me. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know and I didn't mean to. But rather than just blocking someone, you can have a conversation about it. Like, it's okay. I'm sorry that I said something rude to you. It was, yeah, I'll own that. If I said something rude, I'm sorry. But don't just block people passive-aggressively. Anyway, he then later passively-aggressively blocked me again over something completely stupid. So, at that point, I didn't care anymore. Black Mirror. You know what? I need to watch more Black Mirror. I've only seen like 2 episodes, and I've enjoyed what I've seen. I just need to watch more. Like, I've really enjoyed what I've seen of Black Mirror. I mean, enjoyed is probably the wrong word. I have been intrigued with what I've seen of Black Mirror. It's not good. Probably because it was never connected. You don't mean to interrupt. This is an old Factorio version. Happy memories. Dude, you are not interrupting at all. You're not interrupting. You're part of the chat. Welcome. It's funny when someone blocks you and you don't notice or don't care and they keep coming to tell you you've been blocked. Dude, that sounds like you've, that sounds like an r/nice girls moment. Did you break up with someone and they keep telling you why they broke up with, why they're blocking you and you're like, I didn't care the first time? Valtech does seem like a bit of a heartbreaker. I'm just going to say this. Like, I don't know why. Just Veldex seems like, you know, I've heard enough stories about Veldex. You know, he could be a bit of a heartbreaker, especially in the office. I've heard one story, but that's enough. You a bit of a heartbreaker, Veldex? You broken your fair share of hearts? Yeah, I mean, going back to the show thing that we were talking about. What was the show? Black Mirror. I've seen 2 episodes and I enjoyed them. Like, it doesn't really matter that maybe the show gets bad later. I don't know. I don't really care. It's like I enjoyed what I saw. I tried to control C. Instead, I just shot it. It's hilarious. That's wonderful. Oh my. Ah! And then the Q doesn't work because it doesn't. Oh my god, this is rough. Copy this, paste this. Instead shoots. You broke up with only 2 girls. Other time it was me who was let go. Well, you know what? You gotta boost those numbers. Those are rookie numbers, my friend. You don't actually have to boost those numbers. You gotta be happy with who you are. That's actually more important. Or at least not hating who you are. Oh my god, another feature. The automatic undergrounds. Do I even have undergrounds? I do. So yeah, it should have just... I'm going to be so excited tomorrow when I'm able to auto underground, like, queue things. I'm going to be so happy. I'll be back to the game the way it was designed to be played. I will do that, but then I'll also allow that to come back into there. I think the one breakup should be counted as me who let her go. Story incoming. Yes! Time to hear about Valdek's heartbreaker stories. If you can't be with the one you love, love the one you're with. I mean, and if you can't be with anyone, love yourself. Like, that got a bit dark there, I'm sorry. They are all going? They could probably be a bit hotter. You want it hot.
Butt kicking for goodness.
Love yourself all night long. You know it, brother. Thank you for following Artleen. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you on board. I always like to say like a train conductor. Like, welcome aboard. Well, this is a train. Where are we going? I don't flippin' know. Maybe it's best not to ask. Is the water getting hotter or not? I don't know. You know what? I appreciate Veldex saying story incoming. Now he knows a story incoming and my body is ready for a story. You know what we should do? We should do trains. I think I want to show you everyone a thing with trains. You guys might not have seen this before. But some of you newbies might not have seen trains done this way, and I would like to show you this. Remember, there's never any shame being a newbie. It's just I want to show you a cool thing. And by cool thing, I mean let's appreciate what we've got. Because this isn't cool at all. It's terrible. Second generation boiler. Yeah, those boilers are pretty wretched. So we dated about 6 months. After one Saturday evening, she calls you over Skype and says, "We are breaking up." I said, "Okay, this is it then. We're breaking up. I hope you're happy with someone else." She starts screaming, "Is that all you had to say?" I mean, play silly games, win silly prizes. You know, it sounds like she was already breaking up. I love it. I love that she's like, "Well, we're breaking up now." And you're like, "Okay, so be it." That's wonderful. God, Rue's emotes are so good. Seems like you said that. I mean, what are you gonna do? Yeah, exactly. She said it's over, so you go, okay. I still think the saddest breakup. It wasn't even a breakup. It was just like we went on a single date. Like it was a Tinder date. So you know, those don't really go anywhere. Tinder dates make it sound like it's a lot more sordid and sexual than it was. It wasn't. It was just like a, hey, let's hang out, let's meet each other, let's talk, let's see if there's anything there. And so we talked for like a good couple of hours. You know, it seemed good. And I was like, hey, you know, I like the girl. I was like, hey, I look forward to seeing you again sometime. And she said, I'm really not that interested in you. I see you more as a friend, yada, yada, yada. And I went, that's cool. Don't worry about it. I wish you all the best. And she's like, that is the nicest anyone's ever been when I said I wasn't interested in them. And that made me so sad. Like, I was just like, okay, you're not interested in me. That's fine. And the fact that apparently most guys that she's ever said this to lose their absolute goddamn minds. It's like, I mean, what am I going to do? Like, how dare you? You know, insert horrible words. No, she's just does this game version of game with tier 3 assemblers. I don't know. Maybe? But it made me sad that the fact that she was kind of expecting me to lose my absolute mind. Yes, it does. It requires speed modules as well. You didn't speak after that. 2 years later, she sent you a wedding photo over email. She was pregnant on the photo as well. Well, you know, it's not yours, so that's... that makes that one easier. Or is it? Dun dun dun. No. That's not how anything works, Steve. What was your point? Were you supposed to be, like, saddened by the fact that she was getting married? Was this supposed to be, like, a moment of introspection? Where you go, oh, she was the one that got away? Was this what was supposed to happen? I think you were supposed to be upset that she got married and not to you. Did you get upset and not that she didn't get married to you? That was what you were supposed to do. You didn't, you messed up. You heartless wench. I'm joking, of course. Like, I don't know what sort of weird power play that she was pulling there. She likes to fancy herself as the one that got away. She fancies herself as the one that got away, just to be clear. Little boilers remind you of IR3? Probably similar. I haven't played IR3, sadly. We're not allowed. We wanted to upset you. Were you upset? It's a weird thing to do to like try and upset someone with their wedding picture. Yeah, cringe is kind of where I'm sitting actually right now because I'm like, if someone was like, "Hey, look, this could have been us," I'm like, thankfully it's not. Did you play that like weird power play with him too? Did you give that a go? How did he like that? So if anything, it seems she's insecure with your partner. Yeah, kind of. Could have been you, but you chose poorly. He didn't choose poorly. She chose poorly. Somehow it has nothing to do with him, apparently. It's all very confusing. Valak, how dare you accept the fact that she said, I'm not interested? What is wrong with you? You said she's not interested. What part of that did you not get? You made a bad call to dodge this bullet. You sure did. What the hell, Veldak? That could be you getting pregnant before marriage, which is fine. I'm not judging anyone who does that, of course. Well, that could have been you, buddy, and you chose not to. And honestly, you sicken me. Except not honestly at all. There's no honesty in there. Steel, iron gear, plate. Oh, I need all of this stuff. Ooh. I like that honestly you sicken me, except not honestly, I'm not sickened. So at what point, where can you believe anything the SeiferKatt's saying? Clearly he's just full of shit. In the classic way that SeiferKatt usually is. Okay, I want to show you the trains. I'm very excited to show you guys the trains. So we're going to build the trains. Because trains' rights matter. Sorry. Just like saying that. You'll rue the day I said goodbye. You want to see the trains too? Have you seen the train display? Have you seen the old train display? Where they used to go? If not, you're in for a good time, my friend. Potentially. Or an aneurysm. I don't really know what an aneurysm is, but you may be getting one very soon. So look forward to that. I don't know. I guess that's part of what we were about to learn, isn't it? Diesel locomotive. Okay, we're going to need to make a few engines first. Oh no. Curved rail and straight rail are two different things. What? 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 Never mind, now I'm having an aneurysm. I didn't anticipate it going like this. Where's my iron? Oh, do we not have enough iron? Okay. Guess not. Curved rails and straight rails. This is something I did not remember existing. This is a little bit wild to me. Again, this is why we're playing the old version, to truly appreciate what we've got. Like, we all take Factorio 1 point whatever the heck for granted. And 2.0 we're going to take more so. So let's just truly appreciate what we're going to... Look, you know what? Let's just get a basic track done up, right? Okay. Oh, I hate this. See how far things have come. Exactly. That's not connected. Is it? No. Do I need to... I needed to put straight rails to connect it? Oh. That's, horrifying. It's not good. Again, let's truly appreciate what Woob has given us. Woob has given us a game that is actually really well made. And we're just sitting over here going, oh, well, I don't know, they could have always let us start on all the planets to begin with. No, no. They know what they're doing. I don't know why I did that voice. A lot of people are actually really excited about that possibility, including myself. I'm so sorry for that. The point is, it's like just a minor complaint when, quite frankly, what they gave us to begin with is... I mean, look at that. Like, it doesn't even connect. But sometimes it does. I don't know why that voice happened, I'm sorry. Something I've legitimately wondered as well. Rail curves are still like, this is just a planner. I mean... Boy, if you want to get with me, you gotta get with my curves. And by my curves, I mean whatever the hell this is. I can't even shift click. I mean, I can shift click, it just doesn't do anything. Rectangular chunk of rail, but when you place it, it places down a triangle. For God's sake. Okay, so the idea is we're just going to just do a basic roundabout track, just because we need to be able to show this off appropriately. And we can't do that if we don't do this properly. Oh, I love that that just does not connect. It's so wonderful. Some real problems here. Those rails look so much like a model train kit. They kind of do. I can see that. I think after I'm done with this, I think I'm going to probably call it for the night so we can get some rest. My son's not well at the moment, so I don't know what that's going to look like tomorrow, but hopefully one curve always lies and one curve always tells the truth. Buddy, with my curves, it's all lies. I'm sorry, I'm sexualizing this again. I tell myself every day before I stream, don't make it weird, don't make it sexual. I fail every stream. Don't make it weird, don't make it sexual, don't hit on people that you don't know, that aren't your wife. Aren't your wife is underlined 4 times. Some of those by me, some of them by my wife. Evil Shakira, my hips always lie. Evil Shakira cannot be trusted. My rail curves bring all the trains to the yard. They do. They do indeed. I need like more iron sticks. How can you tell Evil Shakira? 2 underlinings weren't enough. I mean, what just happened? It's pretty clear it wasn't enough. Like, does Evil Shakira have like a goatee? Are we like going with Star Trek rules here? Oh wait, crud, we need train stops. Train stations. Train stops. Well, the train stop where you can get your order of that game with the girl who has like really pretty, but the game kind of sucks. I don't remember what it's called. Outfit colors are swapped, obviously. That does make sense, actually. If you only hit on people you know, you'll never meet anyone new. I don't know how I feel about hitting on people I don't know. That would make me feel uncomfortable. I think I do only hit on people I know. Evil Shakira, is this time for Africa? Wait, it's time for Africa or is Shakira? Huh. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I only know that song because my wife brings it up a lot. Not a lot. Like, she's not crazy about it, but every now and then she brings it up. I didn't know it was Shakira because I never heard the song. Everyone is different. I think if you hit on people to get to know them, see if you're compatible. That's just called talking, man. That's just talking to people. Oh! Maybe I'm just looking differently. I've never really been good at hitting on people. Okay, we're going to build a diesel locomotive. There it is. Oh, yes. How do we put fuel in you? Wonderful. Don't hit myself with this train. There is no restart. Do our trains go psh when they stop? Is that a thing? Talking to people about shared interests is hitting on people. No, I don't think talking to people about shared interests is hitting on people. Do they go psh? Do they still go psh? Okay. I would say talking about shared interests is not hitting on people. That's just talking. Hitting on people is like don't get in their pants. As far as I'm concerned. I'm no pants scientist, but that's what I think. Okay. So. Train's going the wrong way. So the way we have to do it is we have to go, okay, add that. There is no other thing we can do other than waiting by time. And that means we can't also do any of the other things. When you talk about funny situations with your mother, you're hitting on her. I mean, we all make mistakes. Maybe you want to get into everyone's pants. I mean, that's fair enough. I did get like a game offer, something with that. All programming are signals in this version. Advocating only hitting on people you don't know. It sounds like you just talking about getting to know people. You know your mother. Do you? How well do you know your mother? Maybe you need to hit on her a little bit more. This is the first one to change signals? Yeah, but see, I love that there is no actual... Oh, female locomotive, that's cool. There's no way of doing anything like... more... precise. Like, of course I can rename these things. Poor programming. I just realized poor programming is the name. I just gotta... Okay, let's drop this now, please. Yeah, so there's no way of saying, like, oh, when it has 30 iron or it's been here for 3 minutes, then go. Which is, like, this really basic thing. Like, and this is the reason I wanted to bring this up, because we've got these really cool train schedules in 2.0. We're really excited about them. This is what it used to be. Can we even... I assume we can rename these. We can. Okay, set name. Okay. His name is now Test. Did it recognize? It did recognize the name change. That's cool. Check out the lights when it comes for a stop. That's pretty cool. I like that. Headlight? It goes headlight. Oh, you know what? That's cool. Do trains have lights anymore? trains have headlights? Anyway, that was kind of the last thing I want to talk about today with Factorio 0.12. I mean, there's so many little things that is just so... I can't even click on these. Of course I can't. There's so many little things that we really take for granted with Factorio's current edition that I think Factorio is an amazing game. But, you know, when we play these other types of factory games that have not had as much time to cook and as much time and love that Factorio has really had, we can really easily... and I mean, even I'm thinking this, like, if I played this game, like someone goes, hey, check out this new factory automation game, and this was the game, I'd be like, it's good, but it just lacks a lot of quality of life features that Factorio has. And Factorio has raised the bar so much that it's really difficult to like actually get there. Is this the version with bugged oil? I don't know. I'm not really going to be able to test that, unfortunately. Instead of a floor of 2 per second. 2 per second is like the floor? Interesting. But like, it's really easy to just think that, you know, oh, I'd like Factorio is just a superior game. Like, it is, but it's not because of, you know, no work. Like, this version of Factorio is how old? 0.12. This version of Factorio, when did you come out? I wonder if I can find that in like about page. .7. Oh god. No control F. That's another little feature that you don't really think about until you don't have it. Why just not have tanks? Oh, here we go. Thank you. 2015. So this is a version of Factorio that's 10 years old. Is it perfect? No, it has a lot of glaring errors, but it has a lot of room for improvement. We know that because we've seen the improvement. And the question is, could these other games that are, you know, being worked on, they're like, hey, check out our great new game, we've been inspired by Factorio, could those games feasibly become Factorio? And my argument might be no. I think, I mean, they could. They could feasibly become Factorio, but quite frankly, are they going to get the love and attention that Factorio has along with the rabid fan base? And that there lies the problem. The fan base is why Factorio is able to continue. If we made Factorio and there were like 100 people playing it at any given time, would that be enough people to actually, you know, rationally make it that you can keep playing the game? Whereas Factorio, on average, since March 2022, has on average 10,000 people playing it, right? Since it came out, when it first released on March 2016, at 2,000 players, keep in mind this is beta, they never went below 4,000 players concurrently, like average. And over the last year, no, over the last 2 years, they've never dipped below 10,000 average. The number is increasing. Like, hang on, let me bring this up in a way that I can show you. Because this is wild. This is not how it happens with games. Other games like Satisfactory and DSP brought people in. I'm sure it did. So I'm sorry, there's going to probably be some ads here. I can't do anything about that. I don't have an ad blocker on my Firefox. Whatever. Live with it. But, so, you can see here, over the last, like, the numbers have been going up. This is, yeah, I've got a ad blocker on my Chrome client, which I use. Firefox I only ever use for streaming. But my point is, it's only ever gone up. Like, the average is going up. This is not what games do. Keep in mind that this going up times is not because a big sale happened. Because Factorio doesn't have sales, as we all know. It's been updating. Sure, but it's never been on sale. So the point is, you're very hard pressed to find a game that increases the fan base. Usually what happens is they go down because people get bored and they're done. And then maybe they'll come back for... It's always on sale, good point. Maybe they come back for like an update, which is probably what happened here, August 2020. I mean, let's be honest, stuff happened in 2020, man. Shit happened in 2020 that we'll never forget. I feel like this might be actual release. Huge mod support. You know what? I think you're right and I think you're wrong. I think that's 1.0 release. That does make sense. I think the mod support does help it, but there are a bunch of games that I see where they're like, hey, we've worked for the last 6 months, we've got mod support, we've got this great modding channel, you can do whatever you want with the game, and they add 4 mods and no one gives a shit. Mods do not make the game. The players make the game. The players make the mods. What happened to the run? We're just kind of done with it. We were showing off the train interface. And then I'm kind of just tired. It's there. Train interface. Terrible. I mean, look at that train interface. Wonderful. Look at that train interface. So good. I don't know how you time anything. And the thing is, it maxes out at 200. Base is a mod. Yeah, okay, true. Factorio is a mod. But the point is, the mod scene, adding mods to your game does not give it infinite player scalability. It does not mean like, oh my god, they have mod support. I love it. So many developers get told, oh, I want your game to have mods. I want your game to have mods. They go, fine, we work on it for a full month to make sure the game has mods. And then no one does anything with it. Doesn't add... Mods don't add to your player base, I don't think. I think mods will keep your player base, but I don't think it'll add to your player base. If that makes sense. Oxygen included, are they increasing? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I just want to check something about this. How full does this get? Oh, it's doing 0.7. That's going to be a while. Minecraft mods added the player base. I agree. I think more the other way is Minecraft mods kept the player base. Mods are for sustainability, not like longevity, not for... Which not included Steam charts. Okay, let's check that. I mean, actually, Oxygen not included is not bad. Bring that up. So Oxygen not included. We're going to go through all. So they have big jumps here and there, which is probably like release or... But see, here's the thing. They've had 2 expansions, right? Spaced Out and Cold Boys, and a lot of updates. And then sure, they get increases, but they're never huge. I'll show RimWorld in a moment. The game keeps updates and adding more stuff. Unfortunately, it doesn't show like number of new players or new sales. It's just showing concurrent players. But you know, they have good months, they have bad months. But I mean, I'm sure the Oxygen Not Included team can be happy. They keep their player base, and it does seem to be increased. Those are rough months for them. The game is probably not out yet. Don't think the oxygen included. Not included expansions were that well received. I don't think they. I think they were well received enough, but yeah, they're getting. The player numbers are increasing, and it is a popular game, and I think that's good. That's probably why they continue making expansions. They're getting constant players, and constant players might buy, more games or more expansions. RimWorld. See, this is the problem. The RimWorld soundtrack, Anomaly soundtrack, not getting any players. What the hell? I bought Spaced Out as well. I didn't play it. Holy shit. RimWorld. I didn't know RimWorld had a higher average player base than Factorio. Damn, RimWorld, you nasty. Again, players increasing. Rough couple of months. Spikes for expansion. But see, the thing is, you can see the spikes. How many expansions they had? This will probably release first, second, third, fourth. They've had 4 expansions. You can see that. You can see where those expansions are. A 2 million % increase. Yeah, it was a really good month for them. They were a bit worried there, and then huge increase. Hey, wrapping up soon. For sure. But yeah, player count's still going up. I mean, yeah, RimWorld, I didn't account for how well they're doing. Show Satisfactory. I feel like Satisfactory will be... I spelled it correctly. Satisfactory's been doing well actually as well, to be honest. Satisfactory won't truly be epic since it started on... Or won't truly be accurate until since it started on Epic. I disagree. Satisfactory's been doing very well for itself as well, actually. Is Factorio doing okay? Yeah, I'm all of a sudden not sure about Factorio. Even at its 1.0, Factorio never hit 100,000. Kind of surprised. Factorio is just a better game than Satisfactory. Wow, okay. I know Factorio is doing fine. Satisfactory has huge sponsorships. Satisfactory is released with a humble bundle, that's true. Dyson Sphere Project, they're doing fine. Although, maybe not. They're going... Yeah, they're not really hitting anything. But they're doing okay. They're like, their average players are good. Pretty bare bones still. I mean, look, average players of, 4,000. I mean, what's a game that I like? Like, average players of 4,000 is something. It's not nothing. If 4,000 people are having your game loaded up at any given time and playing it, it's better than Concord. I mean, what's Concord at? 0? Yeah. They ran out of disk space. You fools. I was like playing Bionic Jews one time, which is a roguelike I quite like, made by Arcade Games. I was like, man, how many people are playing Bionic Jews? And I was like, oh. So bad it doesn't even want to show me. Dude, the average 1 player. Sag. Which is a shame, because I quite like that game, but, no one plays it. How's AI War doing? See, that's not great. That's not great. I thought this game did better than that. I'm just thinking about games that I thought did better. See, this is not great. If you're a developer and this is the sort of numbers you get, then maybe you got to work on something else. This is rough. What's Pal World looking like these days? Pal World is also on Epic, so might not be what we're expecting. Okay, after this, okay, we're gonna do 2 more and then we're done. Type world. Pal World, 1 word or 2 words? Pal World would actually be an interesting one to see. Pal World's doing well. That's kind of what we expected, though. The numbers go down. The numbers are going down every week. But, I mean, here's the thing. You can be like, poor Pal World, but they did get 1 million sales. So, maybe we don't feel too sad for them. Oh, sorry, 2 million peak, you're right. That's average. So, sure. But they've still got, you know, on average, 17,000 players playing. That's fine. Well, they'll be fine up until... I don't know what Crust is. It was the last one we're doing. They'll be fine up until Nintendo's suing them happens. I don't know what the crust is, or the crust, or what we're looking for. Battle Crust is not doing particularly well. I mean, look, they made their money. At that point, it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's all I got today. That's the wrong button. Yeah. So, thank you everyone for joining me in my retrospective of what Factorio was in the past. And join me tomorrow where we talk about what Factorio is. Scrolls. What, like the game that was made... Was a card game made by Notch? That game's dead. Long dead, isn't it? Then show the inserters unloading a train with stretched arms. And we're not going to. I think we're done. I think we're happy. So, thank you everyone for joining me. I truly appreciate you guys spending your time with me when you could have been watching someone playing 2.0. But tomorrow we're going to be playing 2.0. It's long dead. He's done a couple of things after Minecraft, and then the white supremacy thing kicked in, which is always a problem. White supremacy, never great. Not a fan. Odaba. Odaba. Odaba, don't make me take that off you. Thank you. It's out there with the trafficking. Yeah. Anyway, it was new. People misheard Minecraft. I once said to some friends, white supremacy is bullshit. And I can make this obvious in one way. Because I'm white. Am I superior to anyone? No. Anyway. What was I saying? Yes, so tomorrow, join us as we do 2.0. We're just going to be hanging around Novice. We're not going to go into space. So join me for that. So if you're wanting to remain mostly spoiler-free, we are not leaving Novice. So we're going to see some new features of 2.0, but we're not going to go much further than that. So hopefully that does not concern you, but if it does, that's okay. It'll be on YouTube for you later if you don't want to watch it. You decide what you want to do. I'm going to put the content out there. You decide how you want to consume it. You know, with your mouth, with your teeth, with your feet. That's fine, Quentin Tarantino. You can do what you want. I cannot stop you. I've tried. But anyway, with that, thank you so much for watching. Real quick social links. I don't think we've done this recently, but youtube.com/SeiferKatt. That's where the VODs are going to be posted. And you've also got the Discord link. should you want that. As for me, I'm out. Thank you very much for watching. I'm not going to be raiding a Factorio person because I don't know what they're doing, but I'll raid someone. So thanks for watching.